Hey Libra, Jovia Mind Tarot here with your April 2024 Tarot and Oracle card readings. We will begin the reading with your predictions for the month of April, as well as your love and money slash career spreads. So let's see what comes out for you for your predictions for this month. Good. What are the messages, the predictions for the collective sign of Libra for the month of April 2024? Thank you, Spirit. Okay, let's give it another shuffle. Two more shuffles. One more. Alright. See, that came out again. Two at once. Wow. Okay. My card also came out. So we have the mask here. A mask. Someone is wearing a mask. Okay. Or masking improvements. Or masking improvement to something that has ended. Hmm. Masking. Because this talks about like improvements, making some kind of building something, making adjustments. Hmm. But this cross here is usually something quite painful that had happened or has happened. So someone is masking something that was painful or wants to. There's something about a mask here. All right, let's see what this mask is about. We have, let's see. Oh, okay. So we have this. I'm gonna block this this lady here. This is the romantic version of the lady here. She's waiting for something. Okay, so we have bridge room. It could be arguments. Then, oh, then we have another lady. So there's arguments between two feminine energies, Libra. Okay, then we have the coffin. Then we have the clouds. And then we have a messenger message. Then we have the labyrinth. And then the bridge. So it could be that you could be any one of these ladies. I'm not getting uh, a romantic tone to this, even though this is a romantic card here. I'm seeing an argument between two feminine energies. It could be a gay couple, yes, but I'm seeing like conflict because they're both looking at this here. And I think through this argument that you could be either one of these people, or maybe you could, there's not nothing to do yet with you at all. Could be two women that you know, or two feminine energies that you know, um, that are having arguments with each other. Two sisters, two cousins. Yeah, but there's something that's hidden. And I think through this argument, um, something will end finally. With clouds here, something will be revealed as a result of an argument. Something confusing would be, because with this here, it's like going through a maze, and finally, when you cross that bridge, it's like there's a reconciliation because of some confusion. Clouds, let's look at the clouds card. So this is the clouds number 6 in the Lenormand. I'm on dark on one side and light on the other. Conflicts and doubts I am sure to bring. Yeah, there's a conflict between two people. I will block your perception and let confusion reign. Yeah, because there's some kind of confusion I'm seeing here with labyrinth and with clouds. There's some kind of confusion going on here that is causing an argument. Uh, the negative and the positive, the direction. The ascending birds on the right hand side and glorious breakthrough of the sun promise liberation from uncertainty. So it seems that with this argument could have already happened or it's going to happen in April, but through this argument, something is going to be revealed. Yeah, there's a change that's going to happen. Hmm. I mean, it could be, on a small note, someone might lose a loved one, but that's not what I'm seeing major. The major thing I'm seeing is the argument between two people, and something that is hidden will be revealed. Something that's hidden will be revealed, and it's just, something that was painful will there'll be something better that comes from it. There'll be some. This ends in a kind of reconciliation here with Bridge, but they'll be ending. I don't know if this mother energy, this older woman energy here, whomever it, this could be you or someone else, is going to end something. Maybe would send an olive branch to the other person after the argument, send them a message, sending them something that, giving them a message that clarifies an issue. So that's what I'm seeing. So let's move on to your, well, hold on. Let me just see. I just want to clarify the middle deck here just to make sure what additional information I could be getting from clouds here. What does this cloud represent? It's in the center of your spread. What does this cloud represent for it? And also what the message is about for you. What does the message contain? So that could give further clarification as to what this is. So let's see. White clouds here. Alright, so let's copy that. And I'll pick a card at random just to see what it could be. If it resonates, that's great. But let's see. It might not resonate for all of you. So let's see what this is. Number 6. Yeah, reconciliation. Yep, yep. Someone is extending an olive branch. What about the message? What kind of thing could the message contain? Oh, parting of ways in either romance or business. So the message could be about some kind of breakup. This could be a gay couple here. Doesn't have to be. It says romance or business. It didn't say family affairs. It said romance or business. So it could be a partnership as well. It could be a business partnership, and someone is extending an olive branch to another person. You know. So I don't know if they're revealing what this, they could be revealing, masking something. What are they masking? We look at number 17 talks about stock, upgrades and improvements. Hmm. So this could happen, this, whatever this is, could be reveal itself. This message could be sent to you in springtime. Yeah. Hmm. Some kind of news. All right. So not to take up too much time for this, let's go ahead and move on to the love spread. So what are the messages, the love messages for the collective sign of Libra for the month of April 2024? It is good. Now this, as I said all the time, this could be self-love, family love, romantic love, as I said. Did I say friendship already? I believe I did. Um, yeah. So let's see what comes out. One more shuffle. Hmm. Wow. Quite a few. Ooh. All right. So a tower moment. A tower moment. Something shocking about a relationship. Now, this could be good in terms of someone proposing, because what else could be shocking with, we have the tower here, the lovers, and this is talks about institutions, governments. So it could be something to do with someone asking to marry you, or someone is you asking. Well, it won't be a shock to you if you're the one asking. But there's some kind of shocking news about someone getting married or someone offering you marriage. Let's see. Well, it's something that you're not expecting. So we have the Nine of Swords. Okay, so there's some kind of worry that, and the Ten of Wands, worrying about some kind of burden. So then the Six of, so you could be worrying about a particular relationship, Libra, a relationship that you're in. Maybe you're not quite sure about it. Maybe the person is focusing on everything else but you. You feel, a sense of neglect. We have the Four of Swords. You could have had an argument as well. Maybe that ties into the The reading the earlier spread about an argument. Then we have the moon. The moon is also mother energy. Moon talks about intuition. Then we have the eight of pentacles, the five of pentacles, um, the lovers. Interesting. The knight of swords and the ace. I wonder if this. I mean, I don't know if butts. You can't see butts, but all right. Let's cover it up just in case. Um, this is the ace of swords. I mean, the ace of cups, but the ace of cups. This is the side of the ace of cups where there could be illusions at play. Hold on. There's also butts up here. This is about looking. This lovers card here is talking about being able to see from another person's perspective. Being able to see another person's perspective. Mm. Someone feels left out in the cold. It could be from the argument that I saw before because this person is taking time away from some kind of disaster that has happened. Maybe this is a relationship where, you know, there was a recent breakup of a really intense relationship here with the lovers and the ace of cups. Words were said. Not sure if it was intentional, but words were said. Maybe it could be that someone works too much or is focused in because this six of cups talks about like moving away from focusing too much on love. Maybe that's what the other person is talking about. Like, let's see. So where did I put that book? Oh, here it is. Okay, so let's see what it's talking about. So there's a tower moment here that happened or just happened, and it could be that two people maybe stop speaking or um, angry words were said. One person probably said that the other person was working too much. I'm looking at the 10 of wands here. So there's some kind of burden. So it says, though the scene is realistic in other ways, it is unlikely that anyone will erect a statue to this peasant laborer. This statue symbolizes how the man sees himself, captured for all time in subservient rule. Oh. So when you refuse, this is what happens when you refuse to share a heavy load. So someone is kind of feeling that they have the burden in the relationship. Someone thinks that they are putting in more work than the other person. So this could be what the argument is about. And there was a blow up, and this one of you or both of you feels left out in the cold. But I think what will end up happening is that finally one person will see where the other person is coming from just by that argument that they're having. Maybe One person was more of an illusion as to what really was going on. So in my mind, which is kind of typical of, I'm sorry to say, I mean, don't kill me, but sometimes two people could be in a relationship, and one person thinks that the relationship is fine, everything is fine. What's the problem? And the other person could feel like if the person who thinks that the relationship is fine is not doing enough. And finally, it builds and builds and builds until there's an explosion. It's like, why am I doing so much? You're not doing enough. Until to the other person who thinks the relationship is fine, is coming out of left field. So this is what could be happening. So this is what the glow up could be about in this relationship. And it's a strong connection. It's extremely strong because we have here the lovers and the hierophant. So this is a strong connection. And yeah, and there were secrets being held of, when I say secrets, it's like one person was not really saying much about how they were feeling. And now that this has happened with this argument, now they'll see how the other person feels. And whatever illusions they had about the relationship being fine will be they'll see what it really is, that they have to make some kind of effort. So that's what I get from this spread. Okay. So let's move on to your money spread and see what comes out there on Libra. Yeah, they're walking away here. Walking away and leaving the other one in the cold. So let's see what in terms of money, money and career. What are the messages for the Libra collective for the month of April 2024 spirit? Thank you. I know this itching something awful. Alright. Okay, so let's see what comes out. Oh, okay, that flipped. Alright, that might be it. Do I need to shuffle anymore? I think that's okay for now. So we have this Two of Wands, we have the Lovers in the reverse, and we have the Three of Pentacles. So it's like being, feeling like with the Two of Wands, it's like making a decision here that's about a work situation that's not, it's kind of toxic. Well, let's see what's the rest of it talks about. Um, mm, we will look at the additional messages to see what it says. But we have the Knight of Pentacles. Mm, I don't think this job pays too much. We have the Two of Swords. We have the Fool. We have the Magician. Yeah, this we have the Six of Swords. This is not the good side of the Six of Swords. This gives me the feeling of being feeling stuck. Then we have the Hermit, but that's not the good side of the Hermit. Yeah. I don't know. This doesn't give me a good feeling. It makes me feel like you feel hopeless in this situation. When it comes to work, you feel stuck. You feel you're not making enough money. Um, and even though you're trying to manifest it, because you are doing everything in order to try to make more money, it's kind of slow, very slow in coming. It seems like with the food here, you're trying new ideas, doing things to improve your money situation here, but you don't feel like you have a lot of choices. I'm not sure what this hermit energy in the reverse talks about, or the two of wands, but it seems like there's a feeling of stuckness, feeling stuck here, and I think you see that. But you are trying to manifest. It looks like you're using a lot of mental power, but it's just like you feel stuck. There's no movement forward in terms of money. No new prospect for employment, or I'm not sure if it says that you're employed at this time. You could be, but whatever you're doing, you can't seem to get the resources that you're looking for. So I'm going to look at the Hermit because this is a new deck for me. I keep saying that. So I just want to see what it says. The old man you see next to you may be a bad counselor, or the reflection. Leave the cave you have been in for too long. Test how much you have learned and understand. Your journey will begin again. Hmm. So this could be what you're telling yourself. Maybe you're telling yourself that you don't have what it takes to move forward. Maybe that's what you're telling yourself because it's above the fool here. And the fool talks about new beginnings, making bold moves. But under the hermit here, it's like the bad counselor here. I wonder why the two of wands is the overall energy. So you probably underestimated the difficulties before taking action of what interests you. Oh, don't believe that everything is owed to you or that you don't encounter obstacles. Okay, so it's like you kind of underestimated how difficult something would be, obtaining a particular employment is going to be, or some kind of business venture. I think you underestimated how much effort or how much that you'll have to put into it. And I think at this point, you started to feel a bit negative about the situation because it's not bringing in the money that you're trying to manifest. It's kind of slow with that. So I'm going to look at the Knight of Pentacles, or the Knight of Pentacles, and see if I can get some additional information on that. You see, your goals will come to fruition, but later, not now. This moment is indicates status, boredom in relationships, slowness in work. Yeah, I said that. Yeah, that's what's happening. You're working with it, but you have to battle up the mind, right, with the thoughts. I don't think anyone is being negative towards you. I think you're doing this to yourself because you feel stuck. That's what I think is happening. Money is slow, and you're trying to get things moving here, and it's just not budging with the six of swords here. All right. So I'm looking at the two of swords. I don't know if you have experienced situations that are similar in the past. Maybe things not working in the past, so you feel a little discouraged. but you really have to dig deep. Yeah, that it will eventually happen for you, but it's just that you have to keep at it and watch your thoughts. Let's see what advice you get from Spirit about that. Spirit, what is the advice for the Libra Collective for the month of April 2024, Spirit? Advice, any advice? One more shuffle. Hmm. Is it just me, but I noticed the pentacle is missing from this magician card? The cup is here, emotion, effort with the wand, thinking with the sword, but there's no pentacle here. There's no money. Ooh, ooh. Kind of hard to hold this card in hand. Let's see what else I can get. Anything else? Feeling a little awkward, but here we go. Oh, and another one too. Two, that's a lot. Okay. So that's good advice. Yeah, we are adjustments are required. So maybe there's some kind of adjustment that you have to make to a particular idea or what you're doing, that adjustment that you might not quite be, see quite fully right now. So adjustments are required. What do you need to release? So first of all, I know you need to release the negativity, because even though it's really difficult sometimes when things are not going your way, you tend to get into a negative space, but it really takes effort to work despite the negative thoughts. Show the world the real you. So maybe that's the adjustment that needs to, that you need. That's one of the adjustment, is showing your actual, not doing what other people are doing, just doing what is, that shows your personality, who you are. That makes you unique to everyone else. We have meditate and contemplate, which you're doing here with the Two of Swords. That's new moon in Pisces. We have hold on to your vision. That's advice saying, whatever you're going through, yeah, hold on to your vision. No matter what, how you feel, any thoughts, negative thoughts that arise, hold on to your visions. Don't let go. A fiery climax approaches. Changes are coming. It could be happening in springtime, in Aries season, this month. It could happen. And then we have a new start is coming. So it is possible that changes could be coming for you in April, because it's next to a fiery climax approaches, full moon in Aries, and a new start is coming, which is the new moon. So maybe between the full moon and the new moon, you could hear something to change for you. I mean, take it as it resonates. All I'm saying is that with these two cards sitting together, it's saying a fiery climax approaches, and a new start is coming. So just hold on to your vision. It's coming. Just you might need to make a few adjustments, release something, which I think is the negative thinking, because that will get into your way. Okay? So I hope it helped, Libra, and I hope it resonated. If it did, please like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next reading, okay? Take care, Libra. Bye.